gas stations, just like every place else. There are a few differences, however. Self-service takes on a whole new description. You simply pull up beside the road and take care of the job.
Woman. Hard to resist, but I will.
Our quest for knowledge, one of the things we want to determine is who drives what kind of cars in Italy. Are we finding Nissans and Toyotas, or are we finding maybe Alfa Romeos and Fiats? Let's go looking and find out. There's a Fiat. There's a Fiat. There's a Volkswagen. There's a something. Fiat. It's definitely Fiat country. BMW.
Rome?
No. Civita
Vecchia.
Yay!
The shop over here is Centro Ecstasy. Maybe we should go check it out.
What do you think it is, Jan?
Well, it's a beauty farm. No, it's a natural beauty farm. It's a massage parlor. It is a massage parlor. Estetito.
I've become pretty adept at Italian, and for those of you who don't speak the language, maybe I can translate. This says stop. This one says Michelangelo's fort. That says the National Museum. That says the police. That says the station, and that says the port. Thought you might be interested in appreciating how adept we are with Italian at this point. It says AM Sport. I think that's referring to a disc jockey of a radio station. This sign says Happy Days. I've been able to translate that pretty well. It's the Happy Days restaurant. I just noticed in the viewfinder that Jan inadvertently pressed a button on the camera that showed the date is February 24th, 2035. That's actually a video of our next trip. That's how long it's going to be, I'm afraid. That sign means a unique sense. I think it has to do with the feeling you get here in Civita Vecchia. Translate this sign for you. This says Medical Studio of Dr. Giuseppe Croce, a specialist in chirurgia, actually general chirurgia. And he says make your visits punctual, and telephone 21960. To have some graffiti here, it reminds us of home. I think this sign says if you don't see something, pew on me, pew with me. That's it. Yeah, I believe it's a comment on the lack of deodorants we're observing. Pew with me. I think that's what that means.
Walked a great long loop around the city. And now we're back along the shore with our cruise ship way over there. Look at that.
Probably translate this sign. I think it says private proprietà, and the potatoes. Oh, it has access to potatoes on this private private something.
That big concrete building over there, our ship would be right behind that. That's how far we've come, walking around the town, the port town.
That's the Sea Breeze Hotel over there. I guess you can tell why it's called that. Jan, what are we looking for?
Oh, we're looking for a pharmacy to get some tape for a toe that I have that's getting a blister on it. Too much walking.
So let's go that way.
Moleskin for my toe.
There's our first American car, a brand new Grand Cherokee.
That's it for this visit for the port town. We're now going to board the ship where we head out tonight for Naples, Napoli.
We're here at Pompei. It's Saturday, August 21st, 1993. This is our first bus trip, and we had the privilege of stopping by a cameo factory where we were invited to purchase cameo, and we resisted the temptation, much to the consternation of the guys. So we've had a tour of Naples today, and now we're going to see Pompei, and we'll show you what it's all about in a few minutes.
Per triangolare di
Diva cleanse all around. You will see I said there are different dominations and each one has left his mark. And using different materials and techniques. Look on the floor. The road I said is paved by lava rocks. No, the Oscans, it is in the lava. The material they found here in the valley. You see, they built at the end of the Odyssey of the lava. Remember? But the Greeks found the lava too hard to do it. You know, it's granite della pesta al flood. The lava. Over there. The current inside is yellow from the south, you know, North Africa. That's why we're very expensive. Then during the first Roman period, the bricks were used just to make the corner of the walls. Because by a strong earthquake on the year 62 AD. Basilica means an oblong building. Look at the shape, rectangular. But the etymology of the name is Greek, basileus, and means royal palace. Yes. Certainly, you know, in those days it was into the royal palaces where they used to administration the justice. They were 35 feet tall and used as pillars to support the portico. Was installed a portico all around. Unfortunately, the building was damaged by the earthquake of the 62 and not yet restored during the eruption of the 79. That should say plaque by plaque in different diameter. Once was wide like this and once narrow, wide and narrow plaques. Then at the same time covered by typical bricks for having the grooves around the column. But the bricks then once were longer and once short. So it was a piece encastrated in another. That's why the column became very solid. No stucco, like the same columns we have on the wall. Looking like a clay. Otherwise it was one piece and they fell down. The basilica divided in 5 different doorways. Look at the pillars used as a hinge to support the wooden doors. And now, from here, give a glance to the double colonnade. But very, very interesting is the architecture. Look at the shape of the blocks like a brick.
That's Vesuvio in the background here.
All in evidence for a Father God. Very well preserved. Look at the colonnade, see which was the entrance of the temple, and then inside there is the so-called cell where the school. Look straight ahead, there is a tall building, did you see? The entrance very well preserved, that was the school of the city. Next, another temple, which was made after the earthquake of the 62 and dedicated to all the different divinities we have in Pompei. Last room right at the end of the east side, look, there are different entrances. That is the temple I'm talking about. All the covered food market, used for selling meat and fish. The entrance is adorned by the 2 nice marble columns. Touch of the bottom nursery. You know, the commerce door, because the Argentaria were the money changers. Now the banks. They need a bank because the city was open to the city. You know, the marble face, like all a square. And look, here on the floor, we have 2 big blocks installed vertically to forbidden chariots entering the square. This is a terracotta sign, did you see? Original. Showing 2 men carrying a wine jar. Very interesting because the Pompeians used to written everything's on the walls. Divided in 4 different rooms. Now we enter and I'm going to explain the use of each one. Please, Candle. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, have a look. There are only 5 men. We don't have in Pompei 85 people. Just plastercast. We have a hole, you see? There are wooden beams to support the wooden wardrobe. On the case, they have to wait before to enter the room they choose. They may sit down all around. Look at the masonry seat, the original, and spending time. You know, the dives were also used to socialize. Changing and waiting room. Many niches into which they used to keep the cosmetics. You know, all part of women, exactly. And then the ceiling. The white highlight, that's why the floor white mosaic. You know, by the light coming through the window, the floor used to reflect.
It's just fabulous. Absolutely beautiful. So well preserved.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the last room, the most important one, named the Caldario. Caldo means hot. Used for very hot bath. Maybe the one that's there. They know hot water, not the hot bath.
Dimanche illustrato, Anglicon e Dom in Echio all'Inglecon. Alla
That's why, during the rainy days, we never overflow. For giving it was all marble too, inside and out. Look at the remains of the colonnade, the Corinthian capitals, and also the steps without marble. Have a look in this grill, you will see the original water pipes made out of lead. Remember I said by the Romans the city was supplied by running water. The system was the gravity system, you know, for carrying water into the houses.
Where are you from?
Do you know what they use as sort of a symbol? Mind the stairs,
Espera aquí un momento, dejamos de entrar señores y luego vamos a ver nosotros.
Now, first of all, have a look at the perimeter of the house. In Pompei were found smaller and large houses. That means houses of 300 square feet to the part, of 10,000 square feet. But the perimeter of the house, like you see, is changing. We have many rooms, I can tell you this. Left inside was the garden, a strong box, treasure chest, the plastic castle treasure chest, 2 guards, walls, silenzio por favor.
Io spero hai un cuarto de recepción, habitar para decorar los baños, como lo que la natura puede ofrecer.
The servants' quarters, please. We go up to the right side. Your right, please. Your right.
Servants were slaves. Do you know certainly that? Look at the small rooms all around, used as dormitories. Where some also up floor. That's why the stairs here on the corner. But this atrium was also the chapel of the house.
Don't stop inside, please.
Which is a direct ancestor of a modern bar, a pub, an inn. Yes, the name of this shop on those days was Thermopolium. Thermo means hot, polium to sell. So called because they used to sell in there hot wine with honey or a cold wine. That's why where the amphora is made out of terracotta, did you see? Which is a very good material for taking the temperature, you know, the heat or the cool.
I just can't.
They all we walk right in front of the